Hey there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault, and here we are at our beautiful Redwood base. What we're going to do today is we're going to go for the third and final artifact required to to summon the Broodmother and fight her, which would get us our first little bit of elements so that we can kind of... There's some things I want to build with that, and I'm looking forward to doing that. But we're not going to be able to do that until we get all of the artifacts needed and some Megatheriums bred up, which I have not been successful with to date. So let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, so I got these guys on wandering. That means they will continue to breed while I'm gone. I may lose a couple along the way if I take too long. The babies, that is, which is, you know, that's the price you pay when you do something like this. But hopefully not. Hopefully I'll get one or two perfect breeders. And when I say perfect breeders, I want the highest stat in health and melee. And hopefully stamina as well as weight. But that's not that big of a deal right now. I'm not really looking to get these guys to fly on them, or to drive. I'm doing two things at once here. To ride on them. I'm here to get them to fight. I want 20 of them bred up and ready to go for the good old Broodmother. So yeah, words are tough in the morning, man. I'm just waking up here, getting my coffee on. So far, we've got the artifact of the Hunter, the artifact of the Clever. Next up is the artifact of the Massive, which is in the southeastern portion of the map. It is the Lava Cave, which can be a little challenging. And it can be very, very intimidating, let me tell you. Once you die in there a couple of times, it's like, oh god, I'm never going to make it out of here, you know. And yeah, you kind of lose yourself. And I'm a big dummy because I forgot exactly what I wanted to bring with me here. And I just made it all up. Well, I made some of it up. So, Lava Cave's hot. I'll start you off with that, which isn't the worst thing about it, you know, but it is hot, so you got to be prepared for that. Make sure you have some water with you. I'm going to bring a second little jar. The water cave also has lava in it, so you don't want to fall into the lava. You want to be careful with that. The lava cave has all of the basic creatures in it that you find in caves, from the Arthropluras to the spiders. I don't think it does it have Titan. Might not have Titan bows. But it's got spiders, it's got scorpions, it's got the onyx, so you're going to want to be careful and avoid getting rabies. And it also has dillos in there for some odd reason. So we're going to bring ourselves some antidote. And some health potions there. And then we're going to make something real quick. We're going to make, let's go to weapons, ammo. And, oh, I can't make it yet. I want the grappling hooks. There they are. So these come in handy in here just for the end part of it. I mean, it's not... You can jump across on a creature. You can actually jump across on foot, too. But the way this game is sometimes, it can be so wonky that doing that could be a butt clencher. You know what I mean? It's like, ugh. Do I want to do that? Do I want to take that risk? Or do I want to just go ahead and grapple my way across, which seems to be safer, but isn't always safe. You know, I've watched people grapple across and just die. But I bring them because I'd rather have them and not need them, you know? It's one of those things. It's kind of like, all right, well, I have them. If I don't need them, I don't need them. If I use them, I use them, whatever. Not a big deal in either case. But yeah, let's get them and we'll go. So I'll meet you guys when we get to the cave. It'll be a bit of a flight, so I'll meet you when we get there. All right, we're getting close in. As you can see, there's Herbivore Island out that way to my right. That's where we had our first base. That's where this whole thing started off. And I started working there, and I was like, you know, I don't like this location. As much as I used to love that location as a brand new Ark player and all that, It's just, I find it to be highly overrated now. It's just not convenient for anything other than just being like a little safe spot. And the safety you get there is not worth all the extra work you have to do just to get resources and other creatures to tame. You know, you've got to leave an island, you got to get to the mainland, you got to do all this. And it's frustrating, quite, you know, just to be frank. We're going to land our guy up here. He should be okay. We'll put him on neutral just in case. And then we're going to look for the cave entrance. And here we are on the map, just to give you an idea if you want to look up the coordinates to get here yourself. 742919. Like I said, way down in the southeastern part of the map. And you'll see the cave entrance, nice and simple. Now, I'm going to be running a Thyla in here. Okay, and the Thyla, it can't be launched right away. You got to get past a certain point before you can actually toss it out. Otherwise, it gets stuck. And I could have tossed it out a little bit back there, but we're going to go a little bit more forward here. And once you get to this area, there's no creatures up until past here. We should have got some water, but we'll be okay. Yeah, so this is where we toss them. And I think we got some levels on this guy. Yeah, we're going to get a couple more too. He's not going to be fully healed, unfortunately, but got more than that? No? Oh, there we go. I'm going to get him up to 10,000 health. Oh, still not even there. Okay. I wanted to be able to increase my melee a little bit, but it looks like that's not happening right away. Alright, so you basically, if you stay to the right on the way down, you're going to get to the artifact in a way that I think is the safest way to get down there. Some of you may disagree, but there's also, you know, there's reasons to go off the beaten path and to go left. You can find some notes, explore notes. You can, oh my god. There's a lot of stuff down here. Alright, well, we're going to take a little bit of a beating here, but we should be okay. Let's see if we can pull something. There we go. We got the spiders coming. We'll try and at least pull a couple things at a time, you know? Spiders and scorpions, no problem. Let's get them. And my guy's already leveling. That's good. Lots of scorpions, man. Where you guys going? No, you don't want to run away from me, do you? What are you doing? That doesn't... There we go. That was weird. Okay. As you can see, we're going to get a lot of XP while we're down here. And, yep, one level. So we're going to get our 10,000 health. Almost. There's our 10,000 health. Get a lot of meat. Now, if you're looking for maps, we'll talk about those little treasure maps from Bob's Tall Tales. It's good to check the bags from these creatures, especially scorpions, because they tend to drop them. Alright, here we go. Next round. One spider. And a scorpion coming. It does you very well to wait and be cautious coming in here. Now that the Onyx are coming, we're going to take a boatload of damage. And the possibility of getting rabies. Oh my god, we need to kill these guys. Wow, okay, let's back up a little bit. We got rabies. I can hear it. They're coming a little bit closer. We're going to go ahead and take an antidote right now. That's basically to protect ourselves. And then we're going to try to get these guys a little more one at a time. Or, you know, a few at a time. Holy cow, there's a bunch of them there. one's dead. There's another. Woo! Yeah, I was not happy with that attack, man. Holy cow. So that potion that we took not only cures the rabies, but it protects us for a while. As you can see, I've got 137 seconds of protection left. So we're just going to try to milk that for as long as possible here. Kills many of these Onyx, maybe all of them, hopefully. And that potion is called the Lesser Antidote, so if you can make that, you definitely want to bring it down with you. If you can't make it, bring the healing potions, because when you're done taking damage from the rabies, you're going to want to heal up ASAP because you don't want to get it a second time. You may survive the first batch, but the second batch is more than likely going to kill you. Alright, I think we're safe for the moment. Yeah, the Thylas leveled up a little bit, but 3 more levels. Alright, we'll take... all that can go into melee. And now, you're losing your saddle, buddy. And we're tossing out your friend here, who I believe has a lot more damage potential than you do. So we'll switch out the saddle for her. She's got what? 512 in damage. And my guy here had 421. So yeah, there's a decent difference in the damage amounts that they can inflict. Keep that off of her. Or him. And then there we go. Alright, so we got Thylas switched out now. We're going to put the meat on this one just in case she gets hungry or damaged. Take a sip of water. And we'll begin to make our way back down. Next up, a bunch of dillos right here. Not a big deal. As you can see, she does more damage. Maybe I should have started with her. See the spiders coming in now. And we got a blue drop over there, which is tempting. I'm not going to pass it up because, you know, cave drops can be good. Mama with a baby right there. Just make sure there's nothing hidden here. And we're going to turn ourselves in a way that, there we go. We're going to whistle passive so nothing attacks him and gets him to chase him into the lava, which would be a travesty. And there we go. So what do we pull off of that? A nice little pair of high pants. That's not bad. A really good slingshot, which sucks, but okay. This and some kite and gauntlet blueprints, which is alright. Good deal. I'm hot, but I'm going to be okay. I don't plan on spending too much time in here. We're going to move on. Oh, God, there we go. Alright, so... Oh, God, no, 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 no. What was that? That was not supposed to happen like that. We're going to try and shoot an arrow into these guys. See if we can pull something out. And it looks like it's going to be the Onyx. Alright, fair enough. Not a lot of them, so I'm not worried too much about them this time, like I was last time. Got the rabies again. I brought 4 of those potions with me, so I'll take the second one. There we go, the antidote. And we're good. Now, if I run out of those, I'll just have to wait until I'm done cycling through the actual disease itself and take health potions. Which, you know, it's not the end of the world. Come on, go down, buddy. There we go. Alright, I'll slow things down here. I don't like running through this cave. Too many opportunities just to jump off the edge and fall into some horrendous lava, which is most assuredly death. I mean, if you got really high health, you may survive a second or two, but you don't make it long, I'll tell you that. Alright, we'll go a little further here. Now we've got the first of several butt-clenching jumps. This is why I like the Thyla, although the Baryonyx works well too. Get a little bit of a running start, and woohoo! Here we go, he made it. And yes, I do lean forward in my chair every time I make that jump. I will tell you that. So if you do that, you're not the only one. Alright. We'll continue, like I said, staying to the right. Here comes the second jump. This one's not so bad. Whoa, that was bad. Okay. And if you're in here with a group, you know, once you make the jump, clear it. Here's the third jump. Bingo. And a nice yellow drop. Let's see what's in that. That could be something halfway decent. It'll probably be junk, but you never know. I'm guessing an Ascendant stone pick. Let's see. Close. What do we get there? We got ourselves a blueprint for a Megalania saddle. Journeyman, that's not bad. A blueprint for an Ascendant torch. Okay. Well, fish. We're hungry. Let's eat the fish right now. Why not? We got an actual mammoth saddle. That's a solid saddle, actually. Look at that. 130. Cool. Oh, this is nice, too. Back up one of those just in case. All right. Well, got some goodies. We're moving on. By the time I get this deep in, I'm like ready to go. Alright, so our other guy is still in our... Still in a cryopod, hopefully healing up a decent amount. I don't think we're going to need him right away, if at all, but we'll see. That first batch of creatures that we came across is always the biggest batch, it seems, in this map, or in this cave. Come on, die. And we got Rabies a third time. This is where a high fortitude will help you. If my fortitude was less, I'd probably have it 5 times by now, maybe more. Here we go. As you can see, look how fast it drains you. What is this? We'll eat a little food to get some healing going, just in case. But we're very, very, very close to the artifact now. But this guy's taking a bit of damage, so we're going to have to be careful in this last area here. There we go. Wanted to pull those guys out, get them going. Looks like we got a little traffic jam right here. We'll try to do some work here to get that opened up. I like the bow. Not bad. This is the one I got a couple episodes ago when I went alpha hunting. Alright, what I really don't want to do is trigger all... There we go. trigger all the Onic, which I did. Alright, well, we're in this fight till the end now. I still have some time on my antidote, so that's okay. It's not too bad. Alright, let's go down, buddy. You're done. You're done. He's bleeding out. There we go. Alright, so health-wise, we're pretty bad shape now. We're, yeah, under half health. That's not good. I haven't been checking all of these. Should be. We'll take a couple more arrows. I know our guy probably has a bunch on him. Yeah, 19. Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. This might be better than what I'm using. These will come in handy. The rest is... okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to force feed a little bit here. I'm going to try to get up to about 6k health, and then we'll move on. So I'll cut back once we heal up a little bit. Alright, so we got ourselves back up to about 6k health and rising little by little. So we're going to continue on now and go ahead and try to get through this next and final part where the enemies will be before we get to the actual artifact. So we're very, very close. Don't infect me, buddy. There's just one of you. There we go. Not that it would kill me, I just don't want to waste that last antidote just in case. I kind of want to keep one in my pocket, you know what I mean? Alright, this is the direction we got to go over here. Yeah, I'll fight spiders all day long, no problem. The Onic tend to hit hard, you know? Even without their ability to give you rabies, they can hurt. And they can hurt quite a bit. As you see, those are the things that have caused me both times to kind of stop for a moment and take an assessment of what's going on. Great, now we're blind and there's Onic. Come on. No rabies, guys, no rabies. Come on. Bleed out. There you go. And yeah, we only lost about 500 health so far. That's not too bad. I can hear all kinds of stuff going on down here. But this is where the artifact is. So, yep. You see the glow across the way there. And you can actually see the artifact from here. So we're going to have to bait out some of these creatures. Get them maybe to come our way. A little head start on killing you, didn't we? Come on, you're done. There you go. I see something down there. It's not really a threat to the direction we're going, but he could easily pop up while we're trying to get the artifact. Can we get him? There we go. Alright, so we're looking pretty good so far. Anything else over there? Don't see any hidden scorpions, anything like that. I think we're going to be okay. We might want to drop a little bit of weight. I think I'm going to leave this guy right here, right now. Make sure he's on passive. Oh, I see a spider there. We can get him into the lava. Maybe we'll have to tag this one. There we go. They should both go into the lava and die. Yeah, I hear them suffering. There's one. Okay, they're both done. I see a scorpion way over yonder. And a dillo. I don't think either of those is going to pose a problem, but we're going to, just in case, see if we can't tag one or both of them. No? Alright, well. It's time to switch to the grappling hook. So my recommendation is to grapple up high. Alright, it wouldn't take the grapple for some reason up high. Maybe it was a little too far out. Well, we are running out of grapples quickly. That's not good. What's going on here? Alright, well, screw it. We're not grappling. We're thyla jumping. There we go. That's scary to do. Make sure nobody can come across here and hurt us. He's trying. We'll help finish you off. There you go. Alright, well here we are. The final artifact for the Broodmother. Jump off real quick. We're going to grab it and go. It'll pop back up right away if you want to grab two, if you have a second person with you, or, of course, if you've got the wonderful otter. There's our first jump. And our second jump. Alright. Now it's just a matter of getting out. And getting out is like the same but the opposite of getting in, and that's hanging to the left. We're not going to go ahead and look for all the different notes that are in here right now. I'm not comfortable with my setup right now, what I've got. Remember, you got those 3 jumps on the way out. The first one's the easiest because there's really no way to screw that one up. Second one's not so bad. It's just a little boop, and there you go. And then the third one's right past it. Whoa, stay to the left. And here we go. And we made it. Now we're safe, pretty much. The only thing that can kill us now is stupidity. And never rule that out in Ark, because stupid things can happen, or you can make bonehead mistakes very, very easily. But let's go ahead and finish this off. It is time to go home. And see what looks like an Onyx up ahead. Yeah, here's that initial spot where we come in and fought that massive fight. Creatures are already regenerating, but not a lot of them. So that's good. I see another Dillo coming. There you go, buddy. And now we're pretty much scot-free for sure. Whew, okay. So yeah, this is a fun cave, but let me tell you, this is always a stressful cave. I've done this cave so many times. I can't even tell you. You know, I know my way around it very easily, very well. Get through it every single time, but every single time it's a butt clencher because, you know, so much can go wrong. Alright, let's go ahead and take all that off of him if we can carry it. Can't. Alright, we'll go ahead and pop you in a cryopod. And we're going to go get our bird. I wanted to take at least some meat back with me, you know what I mean? A little souvenir for this. Quick little run out. You can grab crystal while you're in here, obsidian. I think there's some metal nodes too. I mean, you can do all that in caves, but there's way better places to go than a cave for that kind of stuff. That's one of those, if you're in here and you want to grab it, you know? You look like you mixed it up a little bit, buddy. You were not here when I left you. No, I guess not. Where's that rock? He was up on that rock, wasn't he? I could swear he was. Alright, well, I will meet you back at the casa, so we'll see when we get there. Yay, we are almost home. First thing I want to do is check on our megatherium, see if we got any nice little babies down there. We probably have, I would say, 2, maybe 3. Hopefully they're all still alive. If not, it really doesn't matter. I mean, there's one. Let's go ahead and... Where is it? There it is. 211, you're not going to be any good. You are a 202. You're not going to be any good. Come on. It doesn't look like we lost any. And yeah, having another baby here any second now, so we'll have to check on that again. Damn it. I just want a nice one, man. I want a nice high level. It should be higher level than both of them. One's a 209 and one's a 217, so it should be somewhere in the 220s to be very, very good. So these two, I know this is kind of horrifying, but we're going into the garbage can, guys. Yeah, sorry. And the rest of this, we will toss this on the ground. Get it all sorted out to wherever it needs to go. Keeping that. I've got a spot, I think, for blueprints, right? I think I just got a box over here. We need an actual blueprint holder. Alright, maybe I don't have a spot for blueprints yet. Or it could be up. Yeah, it could be up at my house, which is kind of silly for now, but... Oh, for the moment, we're going to stick them right in here just to get them out of my inventory. And I need to place the artifact of the massive down. And we'll be ready now for the first boss fight. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be fantastic. How do I build this? I think it's called a pedestal. Maybe it's in the smithy. Maybe I don't even have it yet. Hold on. Because I find these in drops a lot. So I probably haven't even claimed this yet. There it is. Artifact pedestal in the smithy. There we go. We'll pull what we need for 1, not 10. Get over there. And there she is. Put you back. Okay. And they line up next to each other. That one has to move a little bit. I guess I could do it like this for now. Maybe I'll put that second one, or the next one we get. I'll have to scoot this over just a hair, but yeah, there it is. So we've got the first 3 artifacts done, and I'll show you where they all are on the map. There's the Hunter, which is the easiest cave of the game. The Clever, which is very close to being as easy. And then the Massive, which isn't super difficult, but the heat and the lava and the potential death from that makes it a little tougher. Plus, both the Clever and the Massive have Onyx in it. We're going to go ahead and wrap up this video, guys. Thanks for joining me. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. If you enjoyed this at all, please leave a like on it down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace.